Hey guys, welcome to RV Recordings.
This is going to be a first take
of the Panasonic G Series 7x14mm wide angle lens. Alright, so I'm going to jump right into this. This is not a new product. This lens has been out for quite some time now. I will say that it's not cheap. It is pretty expensive. It costs around $750, which is more than the camera itself. Might even be $800, I don't remember, but not very cheap. You can get cheaper options. You can always get a fisheye lens, but the fisheye lenses don't really do it in my opinion. I just don't like the way they look. If you look on the corners of the video, and a fisheye lens, it's really distorted and it's just kind of blurry, just not a very good image quality. This lens, however, is the complete opposite. Very stunning, great quality, so you definitely get what you pay for, and this just seems worth it to me. Towards the end of the video, I'll go ahead and show clips of what you get with this lens around my office, just so you can see before and after of how much wider the lens is compared to the kit lens that I have on here right now, the 14x42mm lens versus a 7x14mm lens. Some cool things in the box. You get a little pouch for it. So looking at it here, you can see that it does come with a hood, and it's not something you can take off. It's just permanently built with the hood, which is kind of a good thing. You don't really want to take it off, because if you look at the lens closely, you can see it's kind of has a curvature to it, so you can't really lay the camera down facing the lens because it would scratch it. But with the hood, you can do that, so that's nice that it has that. Also has the caps for the front and the back side of the lens. Alright, so now I want to get into the pros and the cons. Obviously, being more pros and cons, just some of the things I really like about this lens is just obviously the wide angle lens, great quality. It's also made for the G series, so everything works how it's supposed to. The autofocusing works. I don't need any adapters to make it work, so that's great. So the cons would be the price. Obviously, it's expensive, costs more than the camera itself, but if you can just get over the price point, it's definitely worth it. Definitely a great lens to have. Does have a little bit of a weight to it as well, a little on the heavy side, but that's because it's built with such great quality, so can't complain. But if you are using a 3-axis gimbal that's made for mirrorless cameras, this might affect it a little bit. Definitely gotta do a little more tweaking to make it work. And it'd be great if it had a stability option on there. Some lenses have stability option, which would be nice if it had that for the price point. But can't complain. Great lens. What it just does everything the way it should. I also popped it on right now, so you can see that there's a lot more being shown right now in the room. Just a great lens. Just a great quality, great investment, great buy. As always, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.